Do you want to get to that C2 level in English? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how I did it in 6 months. The goal of this video is to inspire you and give you some tips for becoming advanced in English. When I was a beginner, I had so many doubts and excuses in mind. I was not sure if I would become fluent because I thought learning English is hard, I can't do it. And let me tell you something. If you think learning English is easy, then it is easy. And if you think it's impossible to learn English, then it is impossible. It really depends on your mindset. If you believe you can do something, then there is nothing that can stop you from reaching your goals. The biggest limit is our own mind. As I was learning, I was seeing all these people on the internet who were speaking fluent English, even though it was not their native language. So I thought to myself, if all these people can become fluent on their own, why wouldn't I? Each time I doubt myself, I ask myself this: why not me? If this person can get to advanced level in 2 months, why not me? If that person became a millionaire, why not me? This mindset will help you succeed no matter what you are trying to achieve. Let it be advanced level in English. Only having the right mindset will not make you fluent. I did not just sit there and said, I believed in myself, and then all of a sudden I learned English. No, it didn't happen like that. I did so many other things as well that got me to where I am today. As I was going through my English learning journey, I discovered that it's so important to have an environment for learning English. Some people do this by going to an English-speaking country. Others hire an English teacher for themselves. But I did not have the money, so instead, I started to consume everything in English. I read books in English, watched YouTube videos, watched movies and TV shows, listened to podcasts, and that's how I surrounded myself with English. So start doing everything in English. Whatever you do in your daily life, just do it in English. By doing this, you are immersing yourself in the language, which will get you to C2 level very soon. I was consuming English to the point where I would understand everything in English. But the problem was I could not speak because I did not practice. I was too focused on listening and consuming stuff, which was a huge mistake because practice is what makes you good at talking. Listening and consuming will help you understand others, but if you truly want to speak fluent English with zero mistakes, you have to practice in English. The easy way to do this is to talk to yourself in front of a mirror, but you have to talk with real people if you want to become advanced. Most of the times we don't notice our own mistakes, but they are so obvious to others. So we must talk with real people in order to get feedback from them. And this is how you learn English to the point where you make zero mistakes. But I got to intermediate level by listening and practice. I was too focused on getting advanced that I forgot to have fun along the way. I became so impassioned to speak English like an expert that I became demotivated and discouraged. To overcome this, I made some new cool friends from different backgrounds. I stopped learning boring grammar rules. I stopped doing all the boring things related to English. I became motivated to learn more and more. After following these tips, I finally got to C2 level in English. Being an advanced English speaker does not mean you will never make mistakes. Mistakes are possible, but the whole point of being advanced in English is that you are able to talk about almost all kinds of topics fluently and confidently. Okay, let me summarize all these tips for you. First, have the right mindset. Believe that if others can do it, you can do it too. Ask yourself, why not me? Second, create an environment for yourself by consuming everything in English. Whatever you do in your daily life, just do it in English. Third, practice and get feedback. Make some new friends, have conversations with them, ask them to correct you when you make a mistake. And finally, have fun and be patient. English learning is a long process. Don't rush it. Enjoy every moment of it. Do not compare your progress with others. It's you versus you. Alright, I hope you've learned something from this video. My goal is to help you improve your English 1% each time. If you want to take your English to the next level with me, subscribe to my channel down below for the upcoming videos. Okay, bye for now. See you in the next video.